What is up, guys? Drewsmc, and as you guys can see today, guys, we're here on the natural texture pack for another Minecraft Let's Build. And today, guys, we're going to be doing a Let's Build on the Xbox One, and we're going to be doing it in the natural texture pack because I pretty much had enough. Wow, that's a pretty deep cave down there. I pretty much had enough of the wait, what's down there? I just want to find out what's down here. You know, we'll just leave that for a survival video or something. But anyways, guys, I pretty much wanted to do this because I've just had enough. Just about enough of the, one sec, let me just turn that down. I pretty much had enough just about the city texture pack. You know, the fact that I can use black wool, grey wool, and light grey wool in my designs, just because there were a lot of things and a lot of complications when it came to the actual texture pack. So let's try and start off with a build. So, you know, I don't really have any idea of what thing I'm gonna build. But, you know, I think I'm going to start by, you know, building a sort of, maybe I might build a sort of beach house. I'm not exactly sure. I think I'm going to start by building a house. I think I'm going to try to create a sort of large modern house. I think I'm going to, you know, let's just see. What colors should I incorporate into my design? I'm trying to think what other colors, like maybe a red or maybe a blue or a yellow or something. I'm just, you know, sort of thinking, alright, I think I've got my design now. So what I'm going to try to do is, I'm trying to sort of have a garage, like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the garage here. So what I'm going to have is a space of 5, and there's going to be a garage door here, space of 5, like so. And it's just going to be, this is going to be a sort of dual garage. It's going to sort of lead into the house, and then the house is going to be all here. So this is going to be a dual garage. Maybe I should change the, I'm going to add some quartz. Let's see what type of quartz we have. And hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. I know most people do enjoy the city texture pack, but you know, I've really had enough, and I'm thinking about building my city in the natural texture pack, just because I actually enjoy the natural texture pack, and I think people should appreciate it more and just stop using the city texture pack just for a bit, you know, go back to the old ways of the Xbox version. So let's just see how this goes. Let's just see what design we can conquer or come up with. So let's just take this up because we might as well, and then let's just take this across like so. Let's just take this across like so, and then we just take this across once more. And so let's just see how that works. So it looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, it could be better. So let's just take this across. And I miss doing this with my modern designs, the way how I take things across and take things out and over and under, and just all these different little things that I used to have with my designs. So let's just see. So that looks pretty nice so far, and what we want to do is just destroy that block there, destroy these 2 blocks here, just because they're out of the norm. I'm not saying I'm getting rid of these things because they're not normal, but you know, we need to have the design. So let's just destroy these. Let's just destroy that. Put it back. Okay, come on. Okay. Anyways, I think that's good for the garages. So that looks pretty cool. But I kind of think that maybe a 2-block space would look cooler. So let's see what that would look like. Would that look cooler? I think it would look cooler in honesty. So let's just take that out. And I think I'm gonna start building a minimal design here. So let's just do that. Take this across by a bit more. Let's take it across by a bit more, and then let's take this out by 2 blocks, and then we could just do the end out by 2 blocks. And I'm just gonna put some cars, and I'm probably gonna have this one like half open so that people can sort of see the car that's actually inside there. So that'll be like a pretty cool design. And guys, tell me if you actually enjoy the natural texture pack, because I think it's the best texture pack in all honesty, to be honest, because you know, you have all these textures, and you know, it's good for building a modern Victorian. You know, it's just basically an all-round amazing texture pack. And I think I might change a few of these textures. So I might like change. Let me just think, because I haven't built a modern house for a while. I haven't built this for a while, and we're not on the world of Drew, so it's gonna be pretty weird. And I think I might change this texture here, just because, to maybe a light wool, just because. I don't know, I just want to see what it looks like, just because I'm going to be taking it up a pillar, and I just don't want to have too much white wool. I really want to incorporate a couple of different designs. So I'm probably going to keep changing it, so I want to keep messing around. So let me just change this pillar to see which one looks better. I don't know if I should put it as grey or not, and I'm going to be trying to make this Let's Build around 10 minutes or so, just because I really don't want to spend a long time on this Let's Build. I think I'm going to put grey. I don't know. I'm going to put some grey on it. Let's just put some grey on it, because I don't think you'll be able to see the light grey wool. So let's just put some grey on it. Yeah, the grey looks good. Let's just change this to grey. You don't need that block, so it doesn't matter if it's destroyed. And you know, I really enjoy the Xbox One, guys. I was on the 360 the other day, and it's okay, guys, but the Xbox One is just a lot better. I mean, you don't really have a lot of features, but you know, it is really HD and it's really much more smoother. You know, the world saves so much quicker. You can build, well, you not build a lot faster, but I can build a lot faster because my controller is actually terrible. And okay, that doesn't look okay. You know, I'm gonna change it back to light gray wool, but I'm just not gonna do that now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take up this pillar here like so, because I thought it would look much better, but it doesn't. But you guys will see that see what I've done with the design by the time the thumbnail has been seen or been shown. And this is, I'm just all building randomly. I'm just sort of building as it goes, to be honest, because I don't really have a set design, well, as of now anyways. So I'm thinking of maybe doubling up on that layer here, but also, I'm sorry if you can hear my controller, guys, but also what I'm going to do is I want to take this across. I want to incorporate some more cool designs because it's seeming too linear, if you guys know what I mean. It's seeming a bit too blocky. In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna change this back. I know I don't usually, I know I'm annoying you guys right now with changing this and changing that, changing this and changing that, but it's part of being a builder. You have to negotiate. Well, you know, you have to, you know, change out. So this is kind of what I do off cam when I'm coming up with designs. I just keep changing in and changing out. So yeah, just deal with it. Okay, let's just do that. Let's change that, and then hopefully you can think of some sort of cool design that doesn't completely destroy us. Let's just do that. So that looks much better. I don't know if I should put grass on top here and double it up and then have a sort of nice garage design here, or maybe change. See, I don't know if I should have grass on top here and then oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this across. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up this, see how it looks. If it looks cool, I'll probably keep it, then bring the design back around, and hopefully I haven't created a house like this before, because that would just be really annoying. And then I think I'm gonna do like a cinematic of this after, so yeah, it'll be pretty cool. But once the house is done, of course. So that looks cool. That looks pretty nice. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this up like so. I don't know why people don't use this texture pack anymore. I mean, guys, I have not joined one of my subscribers' worlds. If you're wondering what my gamer tag is, it should be in the description. I'm wondering, I have joined you guys' worlds before, like on my friends list. For those of you that have added me, I've sent out a lot of friend requests to a lot of people, and you guys will be like, how did you get my gamer tag? You left it on the comment section, if you guys don't realize. But anyways, yeah, I was thinking, like, does no one use it? I mean, I've only seen one person on YouTube that uses it, but you guys probably wouldn't know who he is. But anyways, I've only seen one person that uses it, and yeah, so it's pretty confusing. I mean, it is an amazing texture pack, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's good to switch it up every now and again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that looks cool so far. I just think that bit might look a bit too thick, to be honest. And I don't know if I should keep it that way. I just think the garage just looks a bit too thick in my honest opinion, so I'm gonna have to try and think of a neat way to add some sort of detail to it, sort of lessen the damage done by this sort of major change. So let's try and see if we can put some, maybe if we put some buttons there, maybe that might just, you know, that might just, I mean, it doesn't look terrible, does it? Does it look terrible? I mean, it probably looks terrible, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now. And as I said, guys, by the thumbnail you should be able to have seen what the actual design is, and this is gonna be a sort of exemplar design. So I'm gonna show you guys. Let's just take this across. Let's take this across like so. And I know I hate this design myself, guys, don't worry. It's just one of those modern designs that, you know, it's just so linear, but I'm just doing it just because I need to get back into my modern strat. And back in the day, guys, when I first started this channel, all I was about was modern builds. I seriously just built a PC, built on the PC, built something modern, showcased it, and just went to bed. Well, not like every day, but just built something modern, uploaded it, and that was it. That was it. There was no voice, there was no nothing. It was just music, me flying around, and that was it until I asked for feedback, and then you guys said we want you to speak, we want to hear your voice, and then what else happened? I started posting Xbox content because I was getting a bit bored of PC, and then people started to enjoy it, and then I started to get a bigger fan base, and it was growing more, and I started doing Let's Build, and then yep, yada, bing bang boop, and yep, I'm here now. So yeah, I think this looks cool so far. So far this looks pretty nice. So maybe, see, I think I should have taken it over. Maybe I need to move this over by one, because I want this pillar to go through there smoothly. If you guys can understand what I mean, I just want the pillar to go through there smoothly. So I want it to go through there like this. Is this gonna go through there smoothly? See, that's gonna go through there smoothly, and that's why I need to destroy this. Let's destroy. Oh no, I don't need to destroy that. That's gonna go. Wait, what? Yeah, I need to destroy this. This is what I need to destroy. I need to destroy that. And then this. Oh wow, this is gonna change the whole design. Okay, this is gonna change the whole design, but I don't really mind. Let's just do that, and that, and this we go. That doesn't make any sense, but there we go. Let's take that up like that, and hopefully I get this video out on time. Hopefully I do. Hopefully, if I do, if I don't, I don't know. So that looks cool, that looks fine. That pillar goes up through there. This looks a bit long, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this over, place the buttons where they should be, destroy that, destroy those, and destroy this, and destroy that, and then we're gonna call it quits, because so far this modern house has come out much better than I expected, to be honest. And then we just need to destroy this layer here. Like so, and as you guys can see, the design is coming along pretty nicely. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this let's play. I know it's pretty small, but you know, I'm restricted to like a number of minutes for building just because of my current sort of injury. If you guys didn't know already, I'm pretty injured. Anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, be sure to leave a like. It would make my heart warm if you guys left a like. Please leave a like. It just shows me that you guys support the series, and you know, you still enjoy my videos, and that good old Drewsmc is not getting boring. We're gonna add some grass there probably on the next episode, but it's probably gonna look something a lot like this. And then when we get solar panels, we'll probably add them like in between, but that's not for now. So as you guys can see, this house looks pretty cool. Probably might just do up a bit more just for the thumbnail. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this house let's build, that'd be cool. And don't forget to leave a like, a favorite, and share it with your friends. And also guys, it was Drewsmc. So until next time guys, it's Drewsmc, and I guess once again, peace out. And if you saw anything you like, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe guys.